Hello, hello. Give it a sec for my camera to turn on, so I'm not frozen in place. Welcome back to my stream. We're doing Silent Hill F today. Oh, my name is Nakra. You can call me Nak. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hey Chonk, hey Darkest, hey Grosner. What's with the Christmas hat? After Halloween, it's Christmas. We all know that. My GPU died horrifically. Rip RX 480. Rip the RX 480, dude. The RX series are honestly such goated cards. Replacing it with a Vega 64, nice. That's another nice card. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the... What are these things called? Bits? Thank you for the bits, Chonk. 3 times the performance, that's huge. I love the RX. I started out, like, my first build was an RX 580. Did I frame the first one? To be fair, you already got your Thanksgiving, still waiting for mine. That's true, that's true. But Thanksgiving doesn't have any symbols. What am I supposed to wear, a turkey hat? The first bit? No. I have not framed my first bit yet. Turkey hat? Wait, do I actually have a turkey hat in this? Give me a sec. I'll check. If I have a turkey hat, I'll put it on. Nah, unfortunately I don't. Yeah, I look for a pilgrim hat too. Don't have a pilgrim hat either. They had us do this in kindergarten. I missed the very early 2000s. How about a cornucopia? You know, I've never... What is a cornucopia? Cornucopia, also called the Horn of Plenty, is a symbol of abundance and nourishment. What is this supposed to be? A goat horn overflowing with flowers, fruit, and corn? Oh, it's a goat horn. I thought it was a really, like, rusty croissant. I thought it was a croissant, dude. Oh, like Google imaged it. I thought it was a croissant. Croissant? Excuse me, Jimmy. Are you gonna eat your croissant? Or knock mental gluten? Don't worry about my mental health. I'm perfectly fine. I did just get back to League because of Darkest. Darkest. But overall, it's been decent. I was on fall leaves. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of autumn or fall stuff. I have more Christmas stuff. Apples. Nah, this thing doesn't have that much stuff. It has a lot of Christmas stuff, and then that's it. Maybe a pumpkin pie. I'm trying. I'm trying. There's no pumpkin pie either. Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing. We just gotta deal with the Christmas hat. Deal with the Santa hat. Alright, we're gonna run through, try to get some of the other endings for this game. Why am I laggy? Why am I raggy? Anyways, let's get into the game. Didn't know there were multiple endings. This game is a little annoying because the first ending you get is locked to one of the... It's basically no matter what you do for the first playthrough, you can only get one ending. And the one ending is very unsatisfactory. Basically the first ending you can ever get, it just means you took too much drugs and then became a psychopath. You became psychotic, had a psychotic episode, and then murdered some people, which is obviously the bad ending. And there's no way to avoid it. So we're gonna do this again now that I actually have options. And the true ending, get this, the true ending you can't even get until you play through the game like 2 more times after the first run. Kind of annoying. You gotta get repo soon? Yeah. Repo's on sale this week, I think. It's like super cheap right now. Can't play Minecraft for a bit because the GPU no longer exists. I hate that it's essentially you didn't play right, start over. Yeah, well there are like new content that's not available in the first playthrough that you can access in the second run. But still, man, I don't want to have to play a game twice just to get the supposed real ending, you know? Have you seen Where the Winds Meet? Yeah, I'm really excited for Where the Winds Meet. Where the Winds Meet, I will definitely be playing that next week. That game looks super good. Hopefully it delivers. How much is repo? Check for you real quick. Repo is 844 CAD. So what? That's like $6 USD. Like the price of a Starbucks drink. Nah, no worries, Chonk. Your birthday is in 6 days? Well, happy early birthday. I wish you a happy birthday again in 6 days. Why not on stream send missile? If you come on stream on your birthday, I'll sing happy birthday for you. So apparently, playing through this game the first round, I thought she like died and went to hell or something. That's apparently not the case. She's just forced to marry someone she doesn't know. Like, I think that was it. Well, she was forced into a marriage, I think. I did not catch that at all. I did not catch any of the hints that they laid out. My kid brother had his birthday yesterday. He's been fixated on the Helsing franchise, even cosplay as Alucard on Halloween. That's sick. Wait, how old is your brother? When you say kid brother, is he actually a kid? Because a small Alucard would be adorable. He's 16? Ah, okay. Oh, I meant he was like 10 years old or something. He had a 10-year-old Alucard. Not making burritos stream when? I don't know how to make burritos. Maybe bread making? How? What? Bread? You know what? Bread is actually not that bad. I know how to make bread. I used to make a lot of bread because I got like a bread machine. Someone gifted me a bread machine. I used this so much that it broke. And then I stopped making bread. You love bread? I just for a period of time just made my own bread instead of buying loaves at the grocery store. I used to buy pretzel kits to make soft pretzels at my old local store. I kind of miss it. How do you make pretzels? Do you bake them or do you fry them? I know there's something here. I know one of these houses, there's something here. Not this house. Quit energy drinks as of late, so I cold brew my own coffee. Oh, I can still draw all memories. Easy if you want soft and fluffy, you bake, crispy, you fry, I see. Which house has the item that I'm looking for? Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of Ane era, 776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan, along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by the locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Isn't this what they do in, like, shrooms? Like, shroom tours? Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisu Gaoka regarding the legend of the sacred sword. This is it. This is a new content for New Game Plus. You go through the first new game, you can't access the sacred sword. Cheese stuffed pretzels are peak. That you should make for sure on stream. Trying to learn how to make pretzels. I know they just like roll the dough into like a long piece, and then you like fold into a pretzel or something. You dip the fresh dough in baking soda, hot water first, and sprinkle salt chunks over it, heavily with cream cheese. Oh, there's so many boxes in here. Where did I get a key from? I knew it was going to be different. If you get the sword, it's going to be cool. I don't think... I really hope I actually get a sword to swing around, but I don't think that's the case. I think the sword is for one of the endings that you unlock. Okay. How do I open my journal again? Oh, not this. Journal. Which button is journal? Oh. Oh, I completely missed this part. Shimizu Hinako me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. My older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. There's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone can ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. See, that's the hint. Like, it made it look like her sister just straight up died. But no, she just left and got married. She's no longer in the same household. Okay, I want the research note I just got. The research note, Sacred Sword. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about the folklorist from Tokyo who came to Abisugaoka to research the legend of the Sacred Sword. It is said that Abisugaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for the defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Okay, here's the first clue. I better go see whether there is a Ojizo-san in town. Okay, so I have to go to town for this. Could be right here. Because on the photo there was... On the photo there's the mail. What is the button for journal? What's N? See, that's the mailbox, and then over here should be a Jizo statue. There it is. Character for Tsuchi can be faintly etched onto the stone base. Aye. What was that? Was that some kind of box in a house? Yeah, that was the house I was just at. Where do I get the key for the boxes, though? Another key. That's locked. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. What? Whose house is this? Packing Tips, a book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Nice, now I have even more inventory. But whose house is this? I don't understand. A boy's diary. I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasures all over the world. And not just hunting treasure, a real treasure hunter sometimes take down big scary beasts and bad guys. Don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was playing with the girl who lives next door, but my mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl will be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Millionaire in yen is much. Yeah, it's not that much. I'm assuming this says billionaire in the original translations. Like 1 million yen is what, a few thousand, like 10,000? Even less when it's USD in recent years. The yen's been tanking. Which is good if you decide to go visit. Your money's worth more. Treasure Hunter game note. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. The points for trying, you were so close. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. What is in here? You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than a fodder for my traps. I think there's one more treasure. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have forgotten for a long time. Is this the treasure? Okay, let's see. I have to pull up the Sacred Sword puzzle because this thing has like a billion different parts to it. You're on your way to Ring Coast. Okay, let's go. This part is done. Still have no idea what that is.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとか。
Yeah, she's like marrying like a rich person or something, and then the whole town's talking about her. And I don't know what this actually symbolizes, but apparently that's the story.
裏切り者。サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。 私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Salarymen in Japan live lonely lives. Man, there are lonely people everywhere. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off.
破られてる。どこ行ったんだろう。
Imagine being married with children you can only see for maybe dinner before you get 3 hours of sleep for work. I mean, if you have children and a wife to begin with, you're better off than like most of the salarymen who are just on their own. Well, personally, I don't know. I've never worked in Japan, but I'm pretty sure you get more than 3 hours of sleep. 3 hours of sleep is kind of ridiculous. But I mean, like that's the case for most of the workers. Most of the working people. How do I categorize people who work? Most of employed people. You gotta work your 8 hours a day, right? You gotta work your 8 hours a day. You go home, see your family for dinner, sleep, and off again to the rat race. Just extra bad in like Asian countries where they make you do overtime, but then that's overtime is also like a thing in Western countries too. It just depends what company you're working for. In my book, if you have a partner and a family and kids, you're not lonely anymore. You got people that care for you, people that depend on you.
なんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら、俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
See, they're like talking, and you have like no context what they're even talking about. And then it's about like her getting married, and this dude kind of likes her, so he doesn't really want her to get married. And then this girl that's standing right now has a crush on the dude, so then she kind of hates her for holding on to the guy even though she's getting married to a different guy. I don't know this girl's deal though.
会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
Which one wrote the creepy cake stuff in her diary? I think it's the girl that has a crush on the boy, on the dude. She writes some nasty stuff just cause she's in love with the dude and dude doesn't love her back.
裏切りも
See, I have no idea what the hell this means, though. Like, this flower usually symbolizes death. But then no one's dying, though. Who's dying? Okay, sometimes, like, the game just gets stuck. And I can't control the character for some reason. Same thing happened the last time I played through this part. I'm not too surprised that it happened again. For some reason I can't move forward. There we go. This is a dead end. Does any of this connect to the other games that still haven't found a straight answer? Yeah, you know about the red pills? Basically, the red pill that's like that makes an appearance in every Resident Evil game. This is like the where it originated from. I think that's what it is. Did I say Resident Evil? I mean Silent Hill. We know about the red pills, the little red capsule pills. Say, hey partner, these painkillers should work best on you. They not only take care of your headaches, they're also pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headache is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. You know that? So apparently those red capsules make you go insane. And that's what happened to her in the original ending. So for this other ending, you can't take any of these pills. So I can't take any of the red pills at all. We're gonna use bandages instead. Like this, when we replace the red pills. This needs to be... How do I get rid of the red pills so I don't accidentally freaking I'll just set it as an offering or something. I don't wanna accidentally eat it. That'll be bad.
ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Oh, okay, more red capsules that I can't eat. Interesting where I could go from here, because what about the obvious supernatural stuff in other games? It can't just be the pills. It's all the pills. The pills make you see shit. The pill makes you hallucinate, and then you start seeing all this garbage. It's all the pill's fault. That's why in this game, if you don't eat any of the pills, you won't get you won't have any of those crazy. Well, you'll still get the hallucination, but I don't know what from. Like, you're still gonna fight all these weird creatures and shit, but you won't go into like a psychotic episode at the end. What about the cult stuff in the old lore? The pills couldn't be a soul problem. I have no idea. The cult stuff, I think it's like a side thing. I don't think it's... Remember there was like also a thing about the UFOs? Remember there was like a UFO thing going on with every Silent Hill game? I think it's just like a side thing, like a joke maybe. How do I target? There we go. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything. More red capsules. Alright, this is the UFO. This is the UFO ending. If you find all of these radio broadcasts about like an unidentified object, then you get the UFO ending. I don't know about the other games, how the pills are involved. I just know for this game, the pills are pretty much the main culprit. Backtracking? I think I'm backtracking. What? I completely forgot about this part of the game. Which way I'm supposed to go and everything. These two had vitamins, but I don't think it's the same thing. It might be the same thing, honestly. I'm not too sure, though. Is this the main way I'm supposed to go? Well, the door just freaking shut on me. I think this is the right way. I don't have a key. Where does it get a key from? Oh, come on, not the wall banks. Yeah, that's the bloody key. What is the backdoor key? Oh, this is the backdoor key. Okay. What? Where is this? Where the heck am I? Oh, you just get a freaking offering over here. Okay. Oh, there's actually a route over here. Oh, where's my map? Into this house. I didn't explore that side because the door kind of closed on me. Oh well. Come on, when do I get counterattack? Oh, I think I already have it. Alright, get rid of all the... I can't even get rid of the red capsules. Fantastic. I'm gonna accidentally use one, I swear to God. I'm gonna accidentally use one and ruin the whole run. Increase Omamori slots? What? I thought I was maxed out. Yeah, I gotta save for that. I need to save 3,000 for that. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon demanded the sacrifice of a beautiful young girl for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamato no Orochi became intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is known now as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from its underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individual put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Reminds me of a beat-em-up called Mother Russia Bleeds. It has a serum health system, but in order to get the good ending, you can't heal once during the final boss. Well, you can heal, just not with the red pills, because they drive you crazy.
リンコ。これもうじき壊れるな。
Then put the toolkit where the stupid red capsules are, so I don't accidentally use it. Son of a bitch. Ramune. This ain't something there you can accidentally hit and screw the entire run. Yeah.
この野郎
Onoyaru.
どこにいる？
Yoka. I thought it was a weapon, it was just a broom. Or bat. I went a circle, I came back to the candy shop. Broom could be a weapon in Dead Rising and break the top off and use it like a spear. Exactly, right? There's so many brooms around, she just carries some. Sakuko is also the first friend that like just dies right off the bat. I don't know what that symbolizes. Always hated Outlast 2 where you're in a field farm environment with axe and shovels, you can't use any of them. Yeah, I can't play Outlast 2. I can't play any games where I can't fight back. Gives me anxiety. The kitchen knife is actually so strong. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offering laid upon many stand may thy soul be cleansed. I've completely forgot which one I'm supposed to put. Okay. Examine. What is this thing? Okay, this is bamboo. So this should go on bamboo. Hold on, what is this thing? This is a flower. Let's go here. Now let's see what this is. The dead rat. I don't know what a dead rat's supposed to go. It's a flower on branches. So wait, what type of flower is it? Can't really tell where that thing goes. And this is what? Is a fish? Oh, this is a fish. So this goes here. That? There we go. Panda can eat other things besides bamboo if they choose not to. Humans won't let them go extinct. My sanity! So this fox mask is supposed to be the person that she's married to, or she's going to marry. I did not get that at all. How game? It's fine.
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
どこ？
All the symbolism and whatever in this game, well, in most Silent Hill games, goes right over my head. I do not understand.
誰なの？
Guess foxes and sly deceptors is like corrupt grooms. Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about her future, like her groom being a bad person. If anything, fox spirits are the the benevolent spirits of her area. So if anything, he's like good.
Ah. 来なさい。こっちだ。
ここは何の神社？
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。 こっちだ、ひなこ。ついたよ。
じゃあお前が。
Oh, I remember this puzzle. I remember this puzzle. What was it? Oh, I forgot. Man, do I really have to do this puzzle all over again? Don't explode, please. Explode? Why would I randomly explode? Sleep well. Have a good rest, Chonk. Kuchisake Onna would be such an amazing horror villain. Why haven't we seen that from the story? It's more of like an urban legend horror type of deal. I don't know. I feel like it'll be too like unoriginal to use. Horror game makers don't really want to be unoriginal. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are fan games with her in it.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
I wonder if this is still in my journal. I guess not. My journal pages got wiped. Hmm. Wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. Oh, I didn't give the freaking thing to it. Wait a minute. Wait, does that mean I messed up already? Hold on, do I have to offer it before I do all of this? Uh-oh. I think I messed up already. Hold on. Nah, that can't be it. Did I really mess up already? She's scarier than a haunted rice cooker or whatever it's called. What? It's a haunted rice cooker. Hold on, did I really mess up already? I don't know if I can go back. I'm supposed to put that statue back at the worship. Hold on. Can I actually restart? I don't actually know if I can. Crap, I might have messed up already. What happened if I press new game? Nope. Okay. Hopefully I can place it later. Hold on, I'm gonna read what this thing says. Point of no return for this particular stage of the puzzle comes when you reach the general store, but you should be able to pick it up. Back up much later on when you're fighting your way back to the Shimizu residence. The house with the photo in it is still open at that point, and you can still reach the Jizo statue, although there are monsters in your way. However, the whole puzzle goes off limits once you clear the residence. What does that mean? So basically I have to purify the sacred sword, and that involves you making like 5 different offerings to the Jizo statues. And the first one had to do with that house which I found this like clay doll at, and I needed to put that up as an offering, but I kind of forgot. I just walked past it after I picked up the doll. So I don't know if it's gonna mess me up or not. That's annoying. Hi Lux, bye Lux. Yep, see you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. This thing is so weird. I don't understand. And it's dead. Okay, I'm supposed to flip the... Nope, no, not this one. Just flip this one. So, pig nose. And there's gonna be another note somewhere. Is it me or did it just get really dark in this place? I can't see anything. It was not this dark a moment ago. Artificial lengthen. If they want an RPG, they could have just made one. Honestly. Well, I mean, they want different endings. They want people to play it through multiple times. And honestly, they tell you what to do. Just that... very easy to miss. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Like, I can't see anything. I can't even see the monster. I can't even see the monster. I don't know where the hell it is. Where the hell? Where am I going? Oh, what the hell? It's right here? Yeah, there's so many like mentions about like, oh, you're already dead, you're among the dead, blah blah blah. When all she did is just get married, like, why are we making such a big deal out of it? Kinda crazy. Alright, we got the flames one. Okay, another freaking pig trail, I mean pig snout, but it's like triangular this time. There we go, we have got the key, I mean got the tree.
あと一つ
What is that? Like a ball? If she married someone she didn't love? I mean, she doesn't say that. She makes no mention about whether or not she actually loves the other person. So it's pure speculation that saying she's gonna get married to someone she doesn't like. Lightning, decayed tree. Not that one. When the earth grows kutsu, the prophet of eternal Kutsu is like a tree, right? Kutsu, kutsu, kutsu. I don't know which one's kutsu. Is that kutsu? Like, even though I did this puzzle once already, I still have I don't remember which one is kutsu. Is it this one?
よしじゃあお前を試そう
Have you seen Princess Bride? Serious question? I have not. Oh my god, it's so dark. Can't tell where I'm going. I just wanted to get to that door. How do I get to that door? Why did it become so hard? One of the funniest but also wholesome movies ever made. I'll eventually get to it. Are you freaking kidding me? Where am I? Okay, finally. And then from here I can go over here. What was the first one? Pig snouts, right? Pig snout, and then ball, and then this firm.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
See, who's telling you not to trust the fox mask?
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。
This thing contains content you have not seen yet. Wait, I don't want to skip. I didn't even press it.
だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ？
Man, Shu always disappears. Like, what is that supposed to mean? He has to go to his J-pop rehearsals, that's why he can never love her.
早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Alright, Rinko's house, Rinko's house. Should be another blue at Rinko's house. Around here. The hell is this thing? Is it this place? Not gonna lie, those planks of wood falling kind of spooked me a little bit. I'll admit it. Alright, where is the second part? Yeah, I see. I see it. Why can't I hop over this thing? I'm sure I should be able to hop over it. The Great Space Invasion. Here's the alien freaking ending again. The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach them to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects on the back of your loved head ones? The back of your loved ones' heads? Like that Futurama episode. So is collecting the paper trigger the ending, or is it superficial? I think you have to read the poster and then listen to three of the news announcements about UFOs or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not trying to get it, so then I didn't really read it. You guys are too young to watch Futurama? No. Not that young. There it is. Journal attached to research journal. A photo attached to research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating folklore. Where the heck is this? Where is that supposed to be? Hey Darkus, yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, you've been gone for a while. Ah, okay, just you're still out. Oh, okay. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. In the Muromachi period, the great famine of Oe had a young individual desperately for quick money. And so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by Taira's clan's resentment and massacred the other one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statue myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Oh, Jizo-san? Oh, Jizo? Now let's see, Sacred Sword. Where is this other part? Whoops. Romantic period, blah blah. In contact with Jizo statue. This may lead to a first. Ooh, to lead me to the sword. Where the hell is that though? The 3 sandbags. A weird looking structure. A water thingy. One of those things that you like pump water out of. Whose backyard is this? Okay. There's a giant man eating clam in the backyard. What is that a reference to?
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合行していたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、 自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
SpongeBob? I don't remember that part of SpongeBob. Oh, why did I pick up red capsules? I just got rid of them. Holy shit, I didn't see this one. This one freaked me the hell out.
Sensei, いますか?
Oh, is this the one?
Sensei ですか?こんなとこに置いとくなんて。誰かいるの?
おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。
Man, even though I'm playing through it for the second time, some of these parts are still kind of creepy. Oh, my bat is almost broken.
This, もうじき壊れるな.
Wait, is there even anything else here besides the eyeballs? You miss eyeball gummies? The heck are eyeball gummies? There were gummy candies shaped like eyeballs. There were Halloween treat. Halloween treat. Okay. I don't know. I feel like candies they especially like specifically made for Halloween don't taste that great.
この先にある咲子んとこの神社よく行ったな。
I think I missed the house. Yep, I missed the house with the second photo. Oh, here's a statue. Character from Mizu Water can be faintly etched into the stone base. You have to go up to the shrine and fetch the water. Wait, am I supposed to go to her house, right? Over there? Or do I go to the mountain? I mean, go up to the shrine first. There is the water offering that I need to get in the shrine, so I'll go shrine. Am I going the right way? Yep.
ずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。これサクコンチの家。
Dear Sakako, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. What? Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. Same things happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. Your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again.
家の鍵。
There's someone in there. Welcome back, Darkus. How's NG Plus? I may have messed up already. Keyword being may have. I may have messed up the ending already. Reset? I can't reset either. There's a chance that I haven't, okay? There's a chance that is not all over. So I'm gonna play it out, see how it goes. Ready for today's? Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Was with her parents shopping for food. It was good and bad idea. Good, we bought a shitload of food. That's good. Bad, I spent 242 Polish gold for like 30 Polish gold worth of stuff. What? What do you mean? You got scammed? Gotta get some shut eye. Can't wait till tomorrow you play Winds Meet. Oh, I can't wait until you play Winds Meet. Not tomorrow, it's gonna be next week. Why? I don't know why I read tomorrow. But yeah, sleep well, Grosner. I'll be playing that next week. Thank you for coming. Not scam, I paid for stuff my parents got. Nah, but you said you spent 242 or 30 worth of stuff. What does that mean? Oh, so like your portion was only worth 30, but you paid for the rest as well? Is that what you mean? Ah, okay, okay. Overall, I paid for 1/4 of what we spent. Just Just make them pay next time. It's just funny to you? What's so funny about paying? Okay, so that's supposed to happen with the first one as well, but I forgot to offer the first one. Hopefully when we're back, going back to her house, it would, what do you call it? It will let us offer it. I just went backwards. I was debating on if I should spend 6 hours making map and decided no for D&D. Got the story down, what should happen. Maps will be drawn lazily on the spot, that's fine. Started doing one map of the town. After 1 hour I had roads, 3 houses, and F it. Decided you'll have to use imagination. That's fine. How long is the campaign gonna take, by the way? Is there an approximation? The hell was that?
Nani?
I don't remember that happening before. Nani is correct. Nani the F was that? Whole campaign or today's session? Just for today's session. Like, how far do you think we'll get? How many days, how many sessions is it gonna take? Campaign is something for years of playing, or at least months. Sessions, a couple of hours. As long as I've DM for 5, we can call it off whenever you want. Depends what the F you want to do. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering how long we're gonna be playing for tomorrow. Oh god, I'm getting surrounded. Oh wait, was that a follow I just heard? Hello, thank you for the follow. I didn't really catch your name. Hold on, let me bring up my activity feed. Fremzy. Thank you for the follow, Fremzy. About selling blind shot, I decided to get a custom mouse pad. From who? Custom mousepad. Found a company that does that. Pay an artist like $35 for the design and then a site to print it. Oh, okay. Man, you're gonna commission your own design as well? That's crazy. I thought you were just gonna take like a picture you liked online and then just give it to the mousepad company to print it out. Ah, come on. I hate these ambush spots. See, like this part I don't think was in the original, like the new game.
ひなこか。この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
I don't remember this part at all. It's dual purpose, also uses wallpaper, the design for my phone, to ambush them and not let them ambush you. It's a little hard when I'm trying to get to places and they're just camping me. Hello? I need a key. See, I don't remember this part of getting a key. I do remember this big monster though.
ひなこ、どうした？
でかい化け物が出た。
何？こっちまで行けないんだ。裏に逃げ込め。俺は窓をこじ開ける。
It just died? Seriously? Oh, this thing was really easy to kill. Oh, he comes back, that's why he's...
Yosh.
ひなこ、蔵の窓だ。急げ。
なんとかな。
You remember this? You even got annoyed with how long it takes to get out the
ショウ
well?
さんに頼まれたんだ。
Hmm.
何があっても
Yeah, I just have bad memory
お
then.
前を守れってな。
Because supposedly New Game Plus is gonna have different content.
さあ、行こう
So I've
ぜ。
been looking out for that. But so far, I haven't really spotted any.
行こう。
You said, why the fuck does it take so long to get that out? Okay. I guess this is, nothing new then. It's for some reason ingrained in your memory. That's a random thing to get ingrained. Yeah, the scarecrow. I remember the... Yeah, I remember the... It's getting to the scarecrow part. I didn't remember this part, though. I thought you fight like the... You can encounter the big dude with the... With the big sword a lot later on. Gonna... Check out where the third journal is. Before you leave the canal. Yeah, that's still gonna be in a while. Really sure you got annoyed at the fucking well being slow. That does sound like me though. Does sound like something I get annoyed at.
"ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな?"
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら。田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
相棒？
Here's the scarecrow part. Wonder if it's gonna be different. Did a quick calc. You spent like $300 on those groceries. You got 3 full big bags and a crate of drinks. How much better or worse is that compared to Canada prices? I don't know. How long does it will that last you? $300 worth of groceries. Is it like for the week? 2 weeks? For the month? Like how long would it last you guys? Because usually like $300 on groceries sounds like my weekly trip to Costco. Spending, I would say 2 weeks and a bit. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. $300 worth of food. Maybe a week. A week and a little bit more. $300 is a lot of groceries. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Okay, let's see if I remember this one. Yeah, it's not too different. Well, I don't know. Your blueberry prices. Oh, here, ooh, a sickle. The blueberries that you get are definitely cheaper than the ones I get. This one's not smiling. This one's smiling. This one's not smiling. This one's not smiling. This one's not smiling. Was not smiling. Only this one is smiling. Never mind. Polite smile, okay. Maybe that's just a slight smile. This one, isn't it? Child drowns in water. I don't remember reading this one. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of the rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing. Can you even imagine how I feel what it's like to be deceived by you for so long? How am I supposed to know? What does deceived from you even mean? This is the one with the friggin' thing in his back. As he goes backstabbed. Yeah, I don't remember these at all. I think it's this one because it has Has a thing on his back. There we go. To the children of Abisugaoka, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. Can you even imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you, not once. There's one nobody's looking at. Looking at her. He is looking at who? Anybody looking at her? He's looking at her. He's looking at him. At her. Huh? Which one is not looked at? This one is looking at... Was this one? Nope. This girl? There we go. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. What is the point of telling me all this? Pick the one with the biggest ass. They all look the same. Oh. Hey, yo, I like that. I like that. Nice pose. What did I say? You're right, Darkus. You're right. It's the one with the biggest ass. Can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. Which one is it then? This one? Why is it always about this kid that drowned? Parents and guardians, when children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they are not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and I even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? Hey, OSJDNX. I have no idea what that says. Which one is it? Never mind, now there's a bunch of them after me. Yes, why is this game called that? Called what, Silent Hill? You used Google Translate? What did you say? Know how to force a smile. I'm staring at his disgusting face of yours. Okay. She's staring at someone's face. Someone's face is being stared at. That I call it Silent Hill freak or what? Because of the dolls you fight? True. I don't know if it's any of these. Might be this one. Okay, cool, I got it. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found on a crop. What? What? This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cutout letters of my name. What a... Oh, I was so confused. I was like, what? How can she be...
おい、ひなこ。
あれ、さっきのは。
早く来いよ。
We're just gonna ignore this creepy ass freaking... Okay.
ひなこ。
リンコは。
読んでみよう。リンコ。俺だ。シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか。家族は。
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
Awkward.
あんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
鉄橋が。どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、 念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
台所どこだっけ？
It happened in the US, the monster just gets shot down with a grenade. Well, like the Silent Hill, the previous ones, Silent Hill 2 and 3 are based in America now, or is it in Europe? And then you basically use guns and shotguns to kill all the monsters.
私一体いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
This is Japan, so you use rusty pipes pretty much. I need to get to that red lantern over there. I guess this side works too. Man, this place all looks the same. This all looks the same. It's making me sleepy. Oh, I haven't got enough sleep these days. Japan is known for their Italian plumbers. The hell? Someone just knock over a shelf on themselves? Okay, in there? Oh yeah, I gotta find that out. We play in 8 hours. That's true. Yeah, maybe I'll stop the stream early so I can get some rest before we go into. Before I wake up for the campaign tomorrow. Probably take a nap for 2 and 3 hours. I need, like, I'm very much of a nappy person. Like, I like taking naps, but I'm trying not to take naps. 'Cause once I start taking naps, I need to take naps every day, and like destroys my productivity. Not that I have much to begin with, but I'm trying to get rid of naps. It's so confusing here tomorrow when for me it's today. Well, like, I say tomorrow because yeah, it's gonna be after I sleep. I don't go by time. Tomorrow is after I wake up. So even though technically, yeah, it is today, the day isn't over until I head to bed. Fun fact, I'm going to League Final in cinema in Poland tomorrow. Oh, they're showing that in a theater? In a cinema? That's interesting. Dang, it's finals already, huh? When is it? When is the finals and who's it between? Early in the morning as F. We start RPG at 18, next day I need to wake up at 5. Dang. Waking up early just to watch League games? Can't relate. Perspective on Hierogami. Hierogami? What does that mean? It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their land might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the god and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital in the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequent upholding of such forms of unification would be the best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so, or perhaps I find a greater mystery to be why was I chosen? No idea what the hell that means. KT versus T1. Of course, T1 is gonna be the final again. What country is KT? Is it also Korean? Going there mostly to go to the gym, see my friends, and get a free chest or something. This time I got a cup and a poster. Nice. It's the marrying of gods. Oh, okay. Like Zeus who fucked a lot of everything. Human, dog, donkey, god. The Greek gods are like horny as hell. Yay, more inventory. This is definitely a room that I didn't get last time. That is a hand. Mandate of the clan, drain from the sacrifice of our blood, sparing not a drop, and add onto the wine that has been stilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with a needle and thread. What is going on? The dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garment befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Doing this, and into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wrath that waits below. Grab it, it might come in handy. I would like to slap some monsters with a hand. I keep forgetting I have a map of this place. I'm just running around blindly. I hope one day no Koreans or Asian team will get to the finals. It'll be fun to watch like France versus Switzerland or something. That's the case with Dota though, isn't it? Isn't Dota kind of dominated by Europeans? What was that CSGO? I don't remember. It was one or the other. Search for the missing object part. Missing is 20? Okay. Divine water gotta go then. Another slot. Taking fatal damage from normal attacks is rated or break instead. Okay. From last time max. These are already equipped. I don't know what to equip. Really increases stun power and weapon durability is low. Perfect dodge becomes easier. Well, I'll just use that. I don't know why that wasn't an option. I saw it.
Nani?
Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. See, if what I know is correct, that has nothing to do with any of the plots. What does it even mean, stay away from the fox?
あそこ空いてたっけ？
I don't have anything to put in this area though. I don't know what this game is actually asking me to do. Even though I already did this part before, it's still freaking confusing. What am I missing? There we go. It just fell. Yeah, I realized why it got so dark in that other portion. This is my lantern.
大事なものだと思うけど。すいません、お借りします。
Alright, after this part, I think I'm gonna call it. I thought I would progress a lot. I would progress a lot faster, but these puzzles are still slowing me down a lot. Why won't it open?
サクコ？ショコ、こんなところに。
And I feel like every one of these shelves have something on them that I can pick up, but not at all. Just a waste of time checking them one by one. Maybe like 2 or 3 of them actually have something on them.
Sakuko? Sakuko なの？どこ？
I remember this part. Part where the Sakuko boss is. Which is the only hard boss in this entire game. It was really weird because Sakuko is not even like a... He's not even like a proper character. This is a side character that doesn't get any screen time at all. Where the heck am I supposed to... Where am I even trying to go? Hi there, Althea. No, not stinky people. No one's stinky over here. I'm doing okay. How are you? Getting a little sleepy, so I'm trying to finish up this part and get to a save point or something. Pretty tired? Same. Skip my nap today because I'm trying to drive off my naps. It's not a very... Always feels like I'm wasting time napping in the middle of the day. I'm trying to get rid of my napping schedule. Now I'm like super tired all the time.
サクコ、そっちにいるの？サクコ。逃げなきゃ。
Okay. Time for bed, children. I don't actually have to fight these things. All right. That's this part finished. think this is the Sakako boss fight. Is it? We'll do that next time. I'm way too sleepy for this. Yeah, this is definitely the boss fight. They're giving you so many resources. Alright, let's save. Hopefully, I'm very hopeful that I didn't screw up the ending thing already, because I forgot to turn in one of the Jizo statues. Or turn in the offering for one of the Jizo statues. I do have the opportunity later on to go through the same Jizo statue, so hopefully it'll let me do that. I didn't just break my run. Anyways, I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm getting real tired. We'll stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Same time. We'll finish up Hollow Knight. Well, then we can move on to like a different game or something. I say that, but Hollow Knight is probably gonna stick around, because apparently you can go above 100% completion, which is a little wacky, but I guess that works because of the DLC. But we'll see how we do tomorrow in terms of finishing up Hollow Knight. But yeah, anyways, thank you everybody for coming. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening wherever you're watching from, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hollow Knight. Alright, take care now. Bye bye.